House Majority Whip Tom Emmer, meanwhile, is calling to investigate a report published by the Manhattan Institute. It claims Minnesota tax dollars are being sent to Somalia and ending up in the hands of a terror group. Meanwhile, President Trump writing on Truth Social, "I am, as President of the United States, hereby terminating, effective immediately, the temporary protected status for Somalis in Minnesota. Somali gangs are terrorizing the people of that great state, and billions of dollars are missing."
All right, guys, welcome to the video here. Before we get a lot more information on this, it looks like they're accusing, funds of being funneled from Minnesota. Um, the president said billions. We don't know if it's billions, but I'm sure it's a large amount of money. They're being funneled to Somali gangs, and he's stating that these gangs are terrorizing the people. So what he did was he terminated the temporary protected status for Somalians. So I'm thinking I have to do a lot more research. But this temporary protected status is, protecting Somalians from being deported back to Somalia. And I know this is going to be like a huge, probe, and they're definitely going to do a lot of crossing their T's and dotting their I's to really figure out what's going on. Because anytime you have money that's being, made or taken from taxpayers within the United States and being sent over to, fund terrorism, that's not going to fly. And, it's definitely going to bring up a red flag. And, that's why it seems like they have boots on grounds now in St. Paul, Minnesota, where they have a large community of Somalians there. So let's see what other information we can get from this story here.
Jeff Paul has the story for us live from Los Angeles. Hi, Jeff.
Hey there. Well, yeah, Congressman Emmer says if this is true, it would not only be a grave national security concern, but a slap in the face to the hardworking, law-abiding people of Minnesota. This all stems back to a single report published by urban policy magazine City Journal, which is published by conservative think tank, the Manhattan Institute. The report, citing unnamed sources, alleges funding that was supposed to go to state programs to help with housing and feeding people was being stolen. It claims some of that money was then sent to Somalia through a complex network where it eventually, according to the City Journal, ends up aiding the al-Qaeda-linked terror group Al-Shabaab.
Okay, so as you just heard, they're alleging that the money that's supposed to be for public programming